Beautiful morning. What's up, everybody? It's Sinbad JDP, and I'm here with another word to live by for you today. Back then, there's an old biblical story where a man named Moses was confronted by a burning bush and said, Moses, I need you to go and free my people and bring them to the promised land. Moses didn't believe that he can do it, but he set out on what God has sent him to do. And when he done that, he freed his people and they left Egypt to go to the promised land. But while they were on this journey, they ended up doing many things such as complaining, doing many things like not trusting, doing many things that would betray what God had set for them and would delay and prolong what they were doing. By the end of their journey, they all ended up having the new generation be into the promised land, where those who were originally meant to be in the promised land ended up missing out. What was a 10-day journey ended up being a 40-year expedition for them just to get to where God has set out for them to be. This is a lot of people in their lives now that start off on a project, that set out to go do something and be who they want to be, and they end up delaying, prolonging, and sometimes even squandering their journey and losing it altogether because they couldn't trust the process, because they was complaining, because they compared themselves to what they wanted to do. They compared themselves to who they wanted to be and stayed focused on a journey. And you wonder why. You wonder why you can't get to where you want to be. You wonder why it's taking you so long. Why every time I'm doing one thing and I'm not getting anything out of it, or I'm not seeing any progress. I'm not being the person that I see myself being now, and thinking just because you have a vision of what you want to be at the end of your journey, you want to be that now, but it's going to cost you to work. It's going to take a journey for you to get there. It's your journey, not your destination. That is what I want to tell you today, because many people end up rushing their journey and get into the destination, and they end up thinking this isn't what it's cracked up to be. This isn't worth what I want it to be. But you have to enjoy and trust your process. But no matter what happens in your life, no matter how delayed you get, no matter how long you get, you have to sit and wait for the right time. Isaiah, in the book of Isaiah, it says, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. And that's what you have to be ready for. What you need to be ready for is you getting set up on your journey. So say this affirmations with me today. I picture myself at the top of the mountain, and I allow myself to enjoy the climb. The journey may be tough, but I trust the process, and it's molding me into the person that I am meant to be. I am thankful for my ever-evolving testimony of God's favor, grace, and mercy. Many of us aren't the person that we're meant to be at our journey. The person that you're meant to be, the thing that you want to do, is going to require you to be the person that you want to be. The things that you see yourself doing at the end of your journey, it requires you to become someone that is far different than who you are today. So get ready. Start enjoying your journey and start loving your journey. I trust the process because it is a part of what makes my story beautiful. The best is yet to come, and that is what is here for you. Everything that you want to do and everything that you're doing. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, for everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven. For there is a time for every matter and for every work. And as long as you hold true to those words and you trust and go through your journey, as you let yourself walk through the fire and let yourself become like gold, then you will start to see that it was the journey and not the destination. So get on your journey, trust the process, and love the climb, because you're going to be at the mountain and you're going to love it. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. Be free.